Hello, everyone, and welcome to Econ 2301. Sorry. And this is a macroeconomics, and this is an 8-week class, fully online. My name is Dr. Bayanpur Tarani, and I'm working actually from home today. So this is my home office, as you can see, because I'm making this video before actually the start of our class, which is next week. But I believe that you will see my future videos recording from my office at Lone Star College Sci-Fair. But I'm working from home today, getting ready for our spring semester. I'd like to welcome all of you to this class, and I want to briefly talk to you about what you can expect in this class and put a face to my name. Um, I promise in my future videos I'll be more formal, but I'm working from home, so keeping it very natural. All right, so a little bit about myself. I'm a full-time faculty at Lone Star College Sci-Fair. I joined Lone Star in 2014, so it's been almost 9 years that I'm working there. I teach both microeconomics and macroeconomics. I have a PhD in economics from Southern Illinois University at Carbondale, which is a small college town south of Illinois, 6 hours drive from Chicago, 1 hour and a half drive from St. Louis. I moved to Texas after graduation. And as I said, I joined before joining Lone Star. I worked at Texas A&M University for 2 years and a half, and then my position back there was a part-time job, part-time position, part-time lecturer, and I was very lucky to be able to get a full-time job here at Lone Star College Sci-Fair. Um, I'm very excited for this spring semester. We don't have that much time in your class because we only have 8 weeks to cover what I typically cover in my 16 weeks classes. But we're going to do it together. And actually, my experience is that those students who take our shorter semester, like 8-week classes, we also have 3-week classes during winter time. Winter break, or we also have some May mini semester that are those students are very goal oriented, very motivated. So I'm pretty sure that will be the same thing also for you. The best way to reach out to me is to send your emails through D12. Even better than D12 would be my Lone Star email, which is on the syllabus. So I encourage all of you to read the syllabus that I posted on D12. If you go to the content tab, very first folder would be the syllabus. So download it, read it, because then you are going to sign the student memorandum for me, acknowledging that you read the syllabus, you do not have any question, and you are familiar with everything that we are basically doing throughout this semester. So that will be the first step. You are going to be able to find everything under this content tab. I created weekly modules for you so you can see basically what we're going to do every single week. So you're going to start by reading the syllabus and moving on to week 1, and just look into the chapters that we cover. We sometimes, since this is an 8-week class, we're going to cover more than one chapter every single week, so you have a lot of reading to do. I also provided some videos for you there. I have basically different types of videos for you. The longer ones are those videos that I talk over the lecture notes that you can also, again, find them under the content tab for each week. They're a little bit longer, but it's exactly like sitting in the classroom and I'm giving you a lecture. I also recorded some shorter videos for you, or I found some short videos on a specific topic from YouTube. For those of you who are not interested in listening to longer videos, so the short videos are definitely for you. So I try to actually be focused in my short videos on a specific topic. So hopefully you find that helpful. You can find the lecture notes, videos, handouts, practice questions for each exam on D12, as well as our discussions. We have a discussion board. So for discussion boards, I raise a question. So you guys are going to answer to that question. And then you are going to give two feedbacks, at least two feedbacks for your friends in class. Then you will get the full credit for the discussion. The key is not to miss any deadline. Also, you can find our textbook as well as our online assignments again on D2L. So if you go to D2L and go to the McGraw-Hill folder, that's the textbook that we're going to use as a publisher, I should say, that we use. You should be able to find the electronic textbook and homework and also our exams. So everything is online, right? So you do not have to go to the campus, but you need to purchase the access code for our textbook, which is called Connect. We use Connect, which is a publisher software. If you are taking other courses, especially in business, most of our business faculty here at Lone Star College Cypher actually use McGraw-Hill and Connect. So you might be familiar with that. But if this is your first time, and you can watch the videos that I provided for you on the syllabus to get more familiar with Connect. Let me know if you have any question. I get this question a lot, that should I buy the book? The answer is yes, because we are going to use Connect, which is part of this package of our textbook. So when you purchase Connect access code, by the way, you have 14 days free trial to use Connect if you're waiting for financial aid. So use that 14 days free trial. But after 14 days, unfortunately, will be expired your pass. So you have to purchase the book. You have no way around it, unfortunately. So if you purchase the access code, you have the electronic textbook, you have an access to our assignments and as well as our exams, okay? They will be all there. If you definitely want to have the hard copy of the textbook, then that package will be a little bit more expensive for you. The best way to get the book, especially if you're not on campus, is to go to McGraw-Hill folder that I created for you on D2L. Under the content tab, click on the first assignment, then the assignment will take you to Connect. Follow the steps there to purchase your access code and also to create your Connect account. If you have any technical issue, I also put a student support number for you on the syllabus, so call them. They're very, very friendly, and they will walk you through everything. I'm not the technical person, unfortunately, so if you have a technical problem, I'm not the right person to contact, okay? For exams, now that we're talking about Connect, for exams, you need to have a webcam because the exams will be proctored, they are timed. So if you do not have a laptop with a webcam, feel free to go to our OTS on our campus. It is located in the tech building, first floor, and you can check out a completely free laptop, okay? So technology should not be an issue for you because Lone Star College bought tons of laptops to help you out, okay? So if you do not have a laptop, you won't be able to take the test, and I do not want that to happen. So this is day one, so please get your laptop as soon as you can from our OTS. You're amazing. And I was just to do it this week, okay? It is first come, first serve, but I know they have tons of laptop to give you, okay? So that should not stop you from taking this class or any online class, by the way. For exams, you do not have to come to campus. You can basically take it anywhere that you have a reliable internet. If internet is an issue, come to campus and take it there. You can go to the library. You can go to one of our open labs and take your test there, okay? So if you do have internet issue and it interrupts you from taking the test, that's not on me, okay? Please, that's your responsibility to make sure that you have the technology, the internet, and the Connect software, okay? All the assignments will be online on Connect. So every week when we do a chapter, you definitely have an assignment there. Okay, we have two types of assignment. We have something that I call homework. They are graded ones. And then we have also smart books that are reading from each chapter. They are not graded, they're optional, but I highly recommend you to do that. We might not have discussion every week, but if we do, I will again highlight it in my emails and also my announcement that I post on D2L. So you are aware of that, but all the deadlines also are on the calendar on D2L. So feel free to take a look at them, mark your calendar for that. You have few days to take each test, but you always have 1 week to do your discussion and to complete your assignments, okay? So I think that's a fair amount of time for you. So 1 week for discussion, 1 week for assignment, and you always have few days to take your midterm exam or to take the final exam. Okay, it's not in just one day. So the test is typically open on a Thursday or Friday, and then you have it till Monday, okay, to finish it. I think for the final exam, it will be the last day of our class will be on Sunday, so that is the day that you're going to take your final. Okay. Let me see if I covered everything that I wanted to say. So again, best way to reach out to me is through the email. I also put my phone number for my office, but remember that I'm not in my office all the time. I also teach face-to-face classes on our campus, so I might not be there. So the best way to reach out is to send me an email if it's urgent, if you're taking the test or whatnot, especially over the weekend and something urgent, send it to my Lone Star mail. We all have Lone Star email. So instead of sending it to my D12, send it to my Lone Star. Again, it's on the syllabus. We do also have a term paper where you are going to pick a macroeconomic topic to get ideas about the topic. Take a look at the textbook. But anything that is related to a country's economy, I should have mentioned it at the beginning of this video, is macro, right? So when you talk about a nation's economy, it's a macro topic. So topics like unemployment, inflation, which is crazy nowadays, interest rate, right? Money and banking, fiscal policy, monetary policy, GDP, they're all macroeconomic topics. Okay, poverty, I'm trying to think about other topics. Economic development, economic growth, they're all macroeconomic topics. So pick whatever macro topic that you like, that interests you, and write about it. Okay. The instruction about the term paper is also on this syllabus. You should definitely put it in a Word file. It should be MLA format. If you're not familiar with that, I posted an example of an MLA, but you can just Google it, or you can definitely go to our writing center. We have amazing people in our writing center that can help you write the paper. They can edit your paper before you submit it to me. But I want you to think about your topics today, because again, we have just 8 weeks, right? If you have any question about the topic, just let me know and read the instruction that I put for you. There's a deadline for you, February 20th, where you should submit your paper. Do not email me anything. There is a Dropbox that I again explained it on the syllabus, where you go there and you upload your paper for me. It's the same thing also for the student memorandum that I was talking about. Again, you are not emailing to me. You are going to submit it in the Dropbox that I created for you. So to find the Dropbox, you should go to Course Activities tab, click on Assignment, and you will see the 2 folders we have. One is for student memorandum. When you sign it, again, you are telling me that you understood the syllabus, you do not have any question. And another folder that or the Dropbox that you can find is for the term paper. So whenever you are done with your term paper, you can go ahead and submit it. It should not be later than February 20th at 11:30 p.m. Again, it is not midnight, it's 11:30 p.m. So please pay attention to the deadlines that I put. And also I try to break down the MLA format for you and what is expected for you to put in the MLA format paper. Again, read my syllabus to learn more. I also put a rubric for you that how I will grade your paper. You need to pick a macroeconomic topic or macroeconomic issue problem. If you're picking up a specific topic for me, you can just explain it to me. If possible, put some graphs, put some data. It makes your paper more interesting and more reliable. If you're discussing macroeconomic problem, macroeconomic issue, let's say inflation rate, and please, I'm just giving you some ideas. Last semester, I had so many papers on inflation rate, which is absolutely okay, but I do not want to half of the class write about inflation. So think about other stuff too. But if that's something that you want to do, again, it's absolutely okay. If let's say inflation rate is a macroeconomic problem that you're picking, try to come up also with some solutions at the end. Provide some data, provide some graphs. You have to use macroeconomic data, cite your data, of course. Use economic language throughout your paper. That when you write a college level paper, it should not be based on your opinion. You can add your opinion somewhere along the way, but the majority of your discussions should be based on facts. Okay, so do not write I think. Okay, in your paper, that is not a college level paper. It should be based on facts. Okay, let's see what else I have. The dates for the midterm exam and final exam are on the syllabus. Please take a look at them and mark your calendar. Of course, I will remind you of them when we get closer to those. But I think I covered pretty much it. Let me know if you have any question. I think I covered whatever I wanted to discuss. But let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me an email. Again, welcome to this online class, and I hope that we have a fun and good semester together. And till next time that I talk to you. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great spring semester.